In the wild, strength isn't the only way to survive. Sometimes silence is deadlier than any roar. And no one proves that better than the leopard, the most mysterious big cat on Earth. She's not the largest, she's not the fastest, she doesn't hunt in groups, but she's the only big cat found across both Africa and Asia, from dry savannas to deep jungles, rocky mountains to bustling cities. Why? Because while others fight for territory, the leopard adapts. She isn't just a predator, she's an artist of survival. By day, you'd think the jungle was at peace. Parrots screamed from the canopy, monkeys leap branch to branch, antelope graze by the water's edge. But then, the sounds shift. A pause, a hush, as if the entire jungle just felt something watching it. It's her. The leopard doesn't announce her presence. She doesn't need to. With padded paws, she moves without a sound. Her golden coat, dotted with rosettes, blends perfectly into tall grass, tree bark, even dappled sunlight. She's almost invisible. While lions charge and cheetahs sprint, the leopard waits, still, silent, and when she strikes, it's surgical. One pounce, one bite to the throat, game over. But what does she eat? Anything she can catch. That's the secret to her reign. She's not picky like a cheetah or specific like a lion. She hunts everything from small rodents, birds, fish, and monkeys to larger animals like impalas, warthogs, antelopes, and even porcupines. Yes, porcupines! From the back. If she's near villages, she might steal chickens, goats, even dogs. If she's in the Himalayas, she hunts blue sheep, marmots, and snow hares. That adaptability is her superpower. But hunting is only half the story. Unlike lions, leopards don't eat on the ground. It's too risky. So after every kill, sometimes twice her weight, she drags it up a tree. With pure muscle, she lifts the body of a full-grown antelope 3 meters up, resting it between branches, far from scavengers like hyenas or wild dogs. That tree becomes her dinner table, her fridge, her throne. She eats in pieces, slowly over days, stashing leftovers safely above ground, returning again and again. But she's not always alone. When a leopard becomes a mother, everything changes. After a 3-month pregnancy, she gives birth, usually to 2 or 3 cubs. In a hidden den, under a fallen tree, inside a rock crevice, or deep within tall grass. Blind, helpless, and utterly silent, the cubs are vulnerable to everything: eagles, pythons, jackals, even other male leopards. So the mother moves them every few days, new hiding spot, new cover, always one step ahead of death. And while she hunts, she must teach them how to stay invisible, how to walk without sound, how to climb before they can even run, how to recognize danger from smell alone. At about 3 months old, the cubs start eating meat. At 6 months, they start following her on hunts. By 18 to 24 months, they're pushed out, sent into the world to claim territory and learn how to survive on their own. But survival isn't guaranteed. Only 1 in every 2 leopard cubs makes it to adulthood, because the wild has no mercy. And as the forests shrink and the human world grows, leopards face a new kind of danger: poaching, habitat loss, traffic, poisoned livestock. Yet somehow, they're still here. Even in cities like Mumbai, leopards are seen slipping between buildings at night, hunting stray dogs, vanishing into shadows before sunrise. They've learned to survive in places no wild animal should, because that's what they do best. They disappear, adapt, outlast. So, while lions roar and cheetahs race, remember this: the animal that truly rules the night doesn't make a sound. It doesn't need a pack. It doesn't even need to be seen, because the leopard doesn't chase power, she embodies it. And when the jungle sleeps, she hunts. Subscribe for more stories of the world's most elusive creatures, where every heartbeat is a strategy and every shadow might be alive.